So in this video, we will learn how to add instantpage.dev order details to Airtable. Now suppose guys you have created some e-commerce store using InstantPage and you are receiving some orders on that. So you want whenever you receive an order, you want to add the order details in Airtable automatically. So using this video's automation, you can completely automate this process. The trigger application in this automation will be InstantPage and action will be Airtable. And we are going to connect both of these applications. Now how you can set up this automation by yourself? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So first of all, we will go to a browser and search for pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So I will sign into my own Pabbly Connect account. And after signing in, you will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. Here just click on access now below Pabbly Connect. And after clicking on access now, you have reached to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now in this dashboard, just click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name this workflow as Instant Page to Airtable and click on create. Now we can see that a workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is first we have to get the details or the data of new order which we are receiving on our store created from InstantPage in Pabbly Connect. Then after that, after getting the details of new order, using Pabbly Connect, we will send that new data to Airtable to maintain the record. Now guys, to do so, here in trigger window, in choose apps, search for InstantPage, instantpage.dev. After that, in trigger event from the drop down, we have to select configure webhook. Now as we select our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we will make the connection between InstantPage and Pabbly Connect. And how we are going to do so, you can refer to the help text given below over here. So just copy this webhook URL from here, go to the website builder section of InstantPage. So here I have created a website and I am in the builder section of this website. And on the left side, we can see several options over here, out of which there is the option named as website settings. Click on website settings and here under website settings, we have an option named as applications. Click on applications. And after clicking on application, just click on add application button over here. Now you can see a pop-up window, just scroll down to it and you will see an option named as connect webhook. Just click on connect button in front of it. And here in this dialog box, under destination URL, we have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Just paste this webhook URL over here. After pasting the webhook URL, the next thing it asks us is the event. That for what event we want InstantPage to send data to this webhook URL to Pabbly Connect. So we want to get the data of new order. Just select new order from here and then click on save. And as we click on save, we will see that using this webhook URL, we made the connection between InstantPage website, which we have built, and Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, whenever we will receive a new order in our InstantPage side, we will going to receive the details of that new order in this Pabbly Connect workflow as well. And we are going to do the same. We are going to place a test order, a dummy order on our InstantPage site. So we'll go to our website section and I'll just click on this preview button, website preview button over here. Show me in a new tab. And this is my website which I have built. Let's go to my store and this is the store. Now here what we are going to do, we are going to place a test order. So this is a white t-shirt product which I'm selling. I will select this product, this t-shirt, scroll down and buy now. Now let's enter the details of a dummy customer. So here we have a dummy customer by the name as test dummy. This is the email address of this dummy customer. Now let's enter a dummy address as well. So this is a dummy address. Let's enter a dummy phone number and location as well. For example, I'll select the country as India, state is Delhi, and that's it. So just now in this checkout page, we have entered the details of a dummy customer. This is the name and the email address of the customer, and this is the order. After entering some basic details, just click on continue. So I have added this payment method of pay on delivery over here. Just select it and click on complete order. So guys, just now we have added the details of a dummy order. We have placed a dummy order, a test order on our store, e-commerce store, which we have created using Instant Page. Now after placing this test order, what we are going to do, we are going to get back to Pabbly Connect workflow. And as the order is completed, we will see that in our Pabbly Connect workflow, we have received some response. And in this response, we can see the details of the same test order which we have placed just now. Let's scroll to this response, and here we have the name and the email address of the customer. So we have the same name, test dummy, and we have the same email address. So we have received the name and email address of the customer who placed the order. Let's scroll more. And after that, we have the delivery address, the billing address of the customer which they have entered. Now let's scroll down more and we'll find the details of the product which the customer has ordered. So we have the details of the product, their weight, and shipping details. Now we have the name of the shipping company which the customer has selected. We also have the payment method customer selected by customer. Then we have the name of the product the customer has ordered and some other details like the total amount as well. So guys, now we can see that the step 1 of setting up this automation is now completed. We have successfully connected Pabbly Connect with the store which we have created using Instant Page using the webhook URL, and we have received the details of the order which we are receiving on our store in Pabbly Connect. Now what we want to do, we want to add these order details to Airtable. Now to do so using this Pabbly Connect, we just have to scroll down in our automation workflow and come to this action window. And here in choose app, we will search for Airtable. Airtable it is, just select it. And here in action event from the drop down, select create record. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now after selecting add new connection, we just have to enter the API token of our Airtable account to make the connection between Airtable and Pabbly Connect. Now you must be thinking how we are going to get this API token. Now to get this API token, just go to your Airtable account, and here on the right side we have this profiles option of account. Just click on it and click on account section over here. Now as you click on account section or you raise this page, just scroll down and here you can see the API key of your Airtable account. Just copy this API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here and click on save. Now as we click on save, we will see that our Airtable account gets connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, it is asking us for the base ID. And here in the drop down below, we can see all the bases which we have created in our Airtable account can be seen over here. So out of all of these spaces, in which base we want to add this new order details. So here in Airtable, I have created a base named as e-commerce orders, and I want to enter the order details in this base in this particular table. So e-commerce orders, we will select this base from the drop down. E-commerce orders. After selecting the base, it is asking us for the table name. So here in my Airtable account, I have a table named as registration details. Let me rename it first. For example, Instant Page. So I have renamed this table as Instant Page orders. So in this table, I wanted to add the details of the new order. So we will select this page over here, but you can't see this page. Just refresh it because we have changed the name of our Airtable, the table in our Airtable database. That's why it is showing us. So now we can see Instant Page orders, this table over here. And I want to add the details in this table. So we will select this table from the drop down below over here. Then after that, you can see all the fields of data which we have created like customer name, email, product name, and total amount. We have created 4 fields and you can see all the 4 fields as a new fields in Pabbly Connect over here. Now what data we want to add in these fields, we want to add that data. So in place of customer name, I wanted to add the name of the customer who placed the order. And we have received the name of the customer who placed the order from Instant Page in Pabbly Connect. So this is the name. Now what we have to do, we have to actually map this name of the customer over here in this customer name field. And how we are going to do this? The process of mapping, guys, is very simple. Simply click on this field and in the drop down below, you can see all the responses of new order which we have received from instantpage.deb can be seen over here. And out of all of these responses, select the response of customer name and map it. And it is mapped. Then after it, it is asking us email. So next column which we have created was of email. Now here we wanted to add the email address of the customer. So we have received the email address from Instant Page as well. So this is the email address of the customer. Now let's map this email address as well. Just click on this field and from the drop down below, select and map the email address. Follow the same process for product name as well. I will just select the product name, search for the product name. This is item name. Just select it and map it. And at last the total amount. Just click here and in the drop down below, select the total amount. So we have the response of the total amount. This is the total amount. Select it and map it. And after mapping all of these details, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now as we click on Save and Send Test Request, we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the data which we have mapped over here, basically the details of a new order which we have received on our Instant Page store are now added in our Airtable database. So let's check it. We'll go to Airtable. And yes guys, we can see that the details of the same customer whose details we have added while making the test order on our Instant Page store are now added in our Airtable database. We have the same customer name, same email, same product name and the same total amount. So in this way guys, we can see that the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now every time we will receive a new order in our Instant Page store, automatically the details of the customer who placed the order will be added as a new row as a record in our Airtable database. Now after setting up this automation, let's get back to Pabbly Connect and understand in brief that what are the steps we followed while creating this automation. So here in this automation, to set up this automation, we have created a workflow in Pabbly Connect. And in this workflow, we have selected instantpage.dev as a trigger application and configure webhook was our trigger event. Then using a webhook URL, we have connected our Instant Page account, Instant Page website, which we have built with Pabbly Connect. And after that, we placed a test order, a dummy order on our store so that we can get the details of that new order in Pabbly Connect as well. After getting the order details, using Pabbly Connect, we have sent that data to Airtable so that we can add the Airtable data, order data from Instant Pages as a new record in Airtable. So not just these applications guys, you can basically connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.